Okay, my boys. New level cap, 32. And we have some fights what we would have in the Roxanne split, what you can do later now. In this split. And with that, this fight should be easier as well, because we will have a level advantage. I think I got all the items what I need. Hopefully I didn't forget anything. I also have like Miracle Seed now, Silver Powder now. I just took everything basically. And yeah, now we can think about the fights. And yeah, like I said, everything is 32. I can. It's possible that I made some mistake with leveling up, like with delaying and stuff like that. Pretty possible, but I will learn from my mistakes. And I'm pretty happy that we could pass Roxanne in attempt 1, and actually pretty good. Like, this was a really good Roxanne. And now we can actually look on the next fight. So we skipped that fight, and now we have to do these fights, especially for the rare candy. And yeah, I actually have to check one thing. Because I'm not sure about that. Give me 1 second. No, I don't think it matters anyways, huh? Yeah, I can just, yeah, because I have some evolutions now. So I can just fake out Aqua Jet, kill this. And if I pre-damage myself, I made exactly Energy Ball. Yeah. What I can also do is I can, yeah, exactly. And we can fake out into Sludge Bomb, kill this. We don't care about Grass Whistle. Oh, we are slower. That's a small problem. You don't need to fake out. Why should we fake out then? But I can pre-burn myself because of Grass Whistle. The only problem would be, so if we go here, I mean, this needs to be, right? Wait, we have a fast 2-hit KO here as well. I don't think this would go to Whimsicott then. I think I need to pre-damage for that. To bait Energy Ball, exactly. Well, it's okay, of course. I can do that. And then I bait exactly Whimsicott for Energy Ball, for a slow kill. And I can go to my Toxicroak. Toxicroak will one-shot this. The only problem is if this is a crit into special defense drop, I think I die to Dazzling Gleam. And if I burn myself, then I am probably dead. Yeah. So if this is the case, we can still switch out. Grass Whistle, Dazzling Gleam. That's completely fine, I think. Let's bring this Pokemon. This is also Prankster, that's the problem because of Grass Whistle. But it will never Grass Whistle on the Switch in because my Toxicroak is burned. So we will not worry about that, and then we are just holding a Chesto-Berry, and it's G fucking G. And it's always Dazzling Gleam on the Switch in. So my Togedemaru can't lose this matchup. Yeah. And we have a speed type, but yeah, like because of Prankster, this can this will move first with stuff like Grass Whistle anyways. Okay, also we are calculating with a crit here, by the way, so without a crit this is not doing anything to Togedemaru. And then we have this last, where we can just spark. So we don't need that many mons for this fight. I think I only want to pre-damage my Floatzel then. Yeah, pre-damage my Floatzel and Toxicroak. So Floatzel is already in the team. We don't need that much. Toxicroak. Finally Toxicroak, the evolution, we have that. I checked some stuff, and yeah, we will not get that early the evolution from Torterra. But that's fine. That's completely fine. Okay, let's just have this team. Wormberry. And we just pre-damage. Yeah, only have 10 Chestos, but yeah, hopefully we will get a new one. And now we just pre-damage. So we need to poison exactly, but we have enough Pitcher Berries. And we need to be exactly... Energy Ball. Mineral is 84. And then it is exactly... Wait, is this really 84? No, Mineral, not Max Roll. 68, yeah. 68, okay. That's fine. Alright. So 68, we need to use a Pitcher Berry for that, but we have enough. Also, I have the docks open for some stuff later on. 64 it was, right? No, 68. I mean, I don't think there's a reason that it will switch to anything else, even if I pre-damage even a bit more. But I don't need to pre-damage more, because we are baiting exactly highest roll then. And yeah, we need to poison my Toxie. Okay. We need to use a Pitcher Berry here. Not poison, excuse me. Burn. I think we can go either way. Either way we can go Togedemaru. Because Togedemaru just chain kills anyways then. Okay, let me check if I have the repel on right now. Yeah. It was on. Okay, so we have this fight, and after this fight we will have a small gauntlet. Like, after this fight now. We will do this fight, and after that, this is basically one fight. It's basically one fight in a forced double battle. Like, you have to do it in a double battle. And here we will just see the fake out. Into Aqua Jet. And now we should always bait in for a slow kill Whimsicott. Because before we was outspeeding and out damaging because we was faster, or we are faster. And with that, yeah, and now it's always Whimsicott now. And with that, that should be always energy ball on the switch in. However, this can't use, so this pivot is either way good, because it can't use Grass Vessel anymore as energy ball. So we can kill this now if we want to. It's not like we are sharing experience anyways. I mean, why not? Let's just do it, and then we can still switch to my boy. There's a Dazzling Gleam. Completely fine. This will still kill, because this is obviously 4-time effective. And yeah, we have some level advantage now. And now we can go to my Togedemaru. This is Metronome. Item with item Metronome and only that move. So we will just use Fake Out. We don't even need to Fake Out here. And Sparkles. Okay. But I think, yeah, we need to be a bit careful for this team. I need to buy potions for that. Let's see. which potions we can buy here, basically. Only super potions. I think we will just buy some of them. Don't need too much. I hope 6 are enough. Yeah, 6 should be enough. Usually I don't play with potions because I'm running back anyways. But yeah. We'll have the first fight, and then after that, we'll have the double battle. So we need a team what can handle all fights here. What should be fine. So we have, first of all, this trainer with Komala and Choppleberry. Can I go Silk Scarf and just kill you? Okay, I have a range, but a really bad range. So, okay, this is doing a bit more damage, so I think... Yeah, if I go Fake Out... So I can go Fake Out, and then it needs to use exactly Sucker Punch because it sees it's dead. Generally, Fake Out user is good anyways for the second fight, and then we have Gyarados with Dragon Rage only. Okay, this is not a problem, we can just go to... Yeah, because we have more than 80 HP, so we can just switch in. Even we are slower, we just Shockwave kill this. Okay, so this fight is solved. So we will bring this to Mons for sure. And now let's check out the next fight. What is a forced double battle? So this will lead with Simipour. Grass Knot, Icy Wind, Brine, and Water Pledge. Okay, this is not doing that much damage to my Ampharos at least, so Ampharos lead is fine. We are slower than both of them. I could technically bring something on pre-damage, but I don't think I need. A dual Wing Beat kills Masquerain, but it is Intimidate as well. So I can also just Ancient Power kill this away. That's also possible. I think the only problem is probably this Bragly. Fake Out, Hypnose, Fake Tears, and Super Fang. Okay. This is not nice. I don't like that. So probably we will have some Chesto Berries here. Yeah, and this is obviously pretty okay. We can for sure bring Hitmontop. How much damage is Donphan getting here in the end? Yeah, Donphan is obviously also pretty nice. So we kill this Masquerain. Can this No, this can't be a problem. So the only thing what it can do, technically... So we kill this with Ancient Power. We are faster. The Masquerain. And this will use Water Pledge. Maybe it will use Icy Wind. And because we are looking at Yanmega, this should always... If I put Yanmega on the first slot, it should always be... It should always be Sneasel then. And I'm not faster here, and this is Focus Sash as well. This can knock off on my switch-in, but that is fine, I think. I'm killing both of them anyways, turn 1, right? Yeah, I'm killing both of them. So that doesn't really matter. So I'm just killing both, and we will just get both Pokemons in. We will have Hitmontop. What is destroying this Pokemon with Mark Punch, but we need to Fake Out basically, and yeah, we want to have some Fake Out users here. Brick Break is doing a decent amount of damage, but we are faster. And yeah, this is not doing that much. So we can just Fake Out Chain. We need some Chestos here for sure. Can also bring you. Yeah, this is also good. Yeah, that's it. I don't need to do way more here. I just need to actually think about Chesto Berries. In the second fight, I hope I don't need to waste all of them. That would be good. So, yeah, Yanmega. So we put this boy out here. Ampharos. And hit on top. Yeah, with this level advantage, this is not a problem anymore. And we give the Poison Barb to show a kill. And we will kill anyways. So this is a guaranteed range now. And we will give Oranberry here for the first fight. It doesn't really matter for the first fight anyway. Yeah, Chestos are limited right now, so need to be a bit careful with that, but that's not a problem. Okay. So we do this. Okay, we fake out. And now we are showing a kill and needs to exactly use Sucker Punch here. Okay. There's Intimidate. We go to my Ampharos. Dragon Rage. We are slower, so this will always proc the berry now. Shockwave kills. Okay. So we just give Chesto Berry. You. It's just a safety. I hope I don't need to use all of them, to be honest. It's actually just a safety. Okay, we lead Ampharos. And we lead Yanmega. Okay. So... Oh, it is Perugly. But this is obviously not something what I was expecting. So we are seeing the fake out probably here. Ooh, this is not good. Yeah, and it is exactly fake out on something what I don't want to see. Okay, at least I can protect now. I hope this will not... Fake this is fine. Fake this is okay. Let's kill this now. Yeah, that is a mistake, of course. But at least Perugly is damaged. There's the Masquerain. And yeah, I need to switch out now here. It was actually with Perugly. Let me just check how it was looking on the... Yeah, okay, this is my bad. This is my bad. I just didn't look that correctly. So this is actually Timmy and Perugly lead. Okay, but we can steal that out for sure. Be sure about that. So... Ampharos. So this is Masquerain. How much damage is this Masquerain doing? That's the most important thing. This is using now Ice Beam probably on my Yanmega. This is the most likeliest thing. It is not seeing a kill. It is not seeing a kill. So I think it is always Togedemaru. And Ampharos can actually stay in. Ampharos is safe to stay in right now. No, I got a special defense drop, right? Fake tears, yeah. Okay, let's switch out with both mons. Let's switch out with both mons here right now. Let's see if we see the Hypnose here. Just going for fake tears over and over. Holy shit, dude. Ah! Okay, Floatzel was always dead to a crit. At least we are baiting kills now. Okay. Do we have a prio here? So I can fake out the Perugly. The Perugly can only use Super Fang. Nothing else. So I kill the Masquerain with a Spark. And fake out the Perugly. Okay. Yeah, that was something. Get the -2 special defensive and bug bust exactly on this slot. Never punished, I guess. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, this is also not a double battle. This is free, complete. Yeah, then we just go to Toxicroak now, because this can't attack anyways. So we smart strike here. Now the only thing it can do is actually fake tears here, so we don't really fucking care. Okay. Yeah, that was close. That was really close to kill my Floatzel there. That was a lot of damage. And now we just fake out with my Toxicroak. And this is enough focus, but it doesn't really matter though. Because we are faster. We are breaking the focus sash at least with that. Yeah. Okay. I think this should... Do we see Eye Shard here? I don't think so. Maybe. Because... No, that is not. Because of the focus sash, I think. Because the AI sees the focus sash, and that's why it is not going for Eye Shard here on my Togedemaru. Yeah. The AI is obviously a bit more clever because it sees it is actually not dead because of the focus sash. But not forced to go for the Eye Shard here on my Togedemaru. Yeah, this was obviously not clean. Could play that better and plan that better, but I guess we are fine. Okay, we will grab the candy now. Now, after that, we can... Because this candy can disappear if you run back, and that's why you need to do it basically in a gauntlet. Because the trainers will position back to the position where they was, and with that, they will just block the way for the rare candy. Now, we have... How much trainers do we have here actually? We have some trainers here for sure. Bugcatcher Joe's. With Pensium. Okay, let's check it out. So, thankfully we didn't use any Chesto. So this is obviously nice. What about fake out into Klabushki? Yeah, fake out into Klabushki works. If we go Poison Barb. Toxicroak is doing actually a pretty good job. Yeah, and also Sludge Bomb will do more damage than stuff like Poison Jab most of the time because of the plus special attack nature. So fake out into Sludge Bomb kills, and then we get in... We are seeing a kill here. This will not go this Pokemon. We are fast as well. Like, we are seeing a kill like with nearly every... This can go Quiver Dance, no? Or this can't go Quiver Dance because we have a fast kill. Okay. So this is exactly only Air Slash. We go here and Spark Kill this, okay. And for this Pokemon... this is Iron Head and we have a Speed Tie here. I think this can also first impression probably turn 1. I don't think so. Yeah, we just go Donphan. And actually on Donphan, I think this can Quiver Dance. The problem about Donphan is... wait, can we not go Houndoom? Yeah, Houndoom is safe. Houndoom is slower. Yeah, Durant is really fast. This is also Jolly Nature. Holy shit, man. 9 levels different and we are still slower. I mean, it can't use first impression anymore after the first turn. But we will die to Xyz or crit after that. Iron Head. So that is not the play. I don't think I have too many other fire moves. And this will die as well. But I think generally Intimidate is not bad. So then I can actually go to my Donphan after that. The problem is actually the overlapping rolls. First impression. I could also go Hitmontop. We are tanking actually the stuff pretty decently. Hitmontop. Do a small amount of chip damage with Fake Out. And we are baiting Iron Head again. -1, right? And we can make the life for my Donphan a bit easier. Because we don't care about Quiver Dance here. We can just double Eye Shot. So we kill this as well. So we just bring support for my Donphan. Basically. So we don't die to this Bug Buzz in the end. And with that, we should be fine. Yeah, just Intimidate support with... we can also bring Quillfish. How much damage is Quillfish getting from Durant? Wait, why is this doing jack shit actually here? Yeah, I think the last pivot is Quillfish then. Because we will get the free switch in. So we have this, we have this. This. I can still bring Pogdemaru, I guess. Yeah, and I need Poison Barb. Kill this Pinsir. Oops. Okay. Yeah, we have our Intimidate mons. Fake Out into Sludge Bomb. Yeah, Durant, we was expecting that. We go to Mighty Yenna. That's the Iron Head. Go to Hitmontop. We go to Quillfish. And we go to Donphan on Thunderfang. Okay. It's really good. Could also just Eye Shot already here, so we are not in danger anyways. Yeah, we don't really care if this will Quiver Dance now, by the way. Because we have a kill anyways. All Gucci boys. Okay. Ice Shard is so fucking strong, man. Holy shit. This Donphan is also plus attack, so yeah, it makes sense that this is doing a ton of damage. Now we have a Granbull. Granbull. Quillfish is one-shotting that, but we have an Intimidate lead here. We are faster. Yeah, let's just fucking destroy this. This is anyways fairy type. So we have the same lead. And then this cannot use a setup move because we have a fast 2-hit KO. So this have to exactly use Iron Tail here, I think. This is a lot of damage, dude. Holy shit. This is actually a lot of damage, not gonna lie. This Iron Tail is actually insane. Yeah, let's go one time to Quillfish. And then we go to Donphan and then it is safe anyways. Even if this goes for +1, I don't think it will happen. But even if this is the case, yeah, we should be fine. Yeah, we don't need to change the team. I hope I'm not doing that too fast. But we should be with that fine. Because we are also faster. And this can't use the setup move anymore after I'm in Donphan already, because my Donphan is faster and I have a fast 2-hit KO. So, yeah. Okay. Intimidate is fine. Take out a Sludge Bomb. This is Iron Tail exactly because we have a... Wait, do we have a fast 2-hit KO? After the Intimidate? I didn't thought about that. Yeah, we still have. By fucking far. Okay. So, this will not use a setup move here. This should be exactly Iron Tail always. Yeah. Okay, critical hit. And now we go to Donphan on the Thunder. Yeah. And now we are Gucci. Not sure why it is actually... Oh, I'm in doubles! Dude, I need to stop! I was really surprised why my Donphan is not killing that anyways. I'm still in doubles. So Donphan was always safe. Yeah, I mean it was a range. I'm sorry, let me just show you the calc. It was a range to kill this with a Bulldoze. But yeah, I was still in doubles. Dude, I have to really stop. I have to really stop with that. Should calc in singles. I was kinda surprised why I'm doing only that damage on the Steelmon, but yeah. I didn't thought too much about that. Yeah, we have 3 more trainers here, it looks like. So Tangela, the next trainer. Let's just have some progress here. Tangela. I think this just dies to Houndoom here. Yeah, Houndoom, good freaking knight. And then Raichu is faster. This is not faster, this is Raichu. Raichu is at least faster, and that's why I think it is Raichu. But if this is this Pokemon, it's exactly Surf. And we, I think, I don't think this will switch in this Pokemon. It doesn't really make sense. Could even Whirlpool, but we can just like crunch that to that. So I think it's Raichu and exactly Surf then. So we could go to Quillfish. Fate Discharge and destroy this Pokemon. Even Grass Knot is doing actually a ton of damage. But that is okay. We obviously can't switch hard into Surf or Grass Knot. And then we have this Pokemon, and this is always Surf on the switch in. So we are not worried about Whirlpool or stuff like that. And then Togedemaru will destroy. Okay. We don't need to worry too much about this fight then. So we only need to change the lead. Houndoom. Okay. Sorry, I need to change the screen back. Flame Burst. Kill this. This should be right, sure. Makes sense. We will see the Surf here. Yep. Now we will see the Discharge. Now we will Bulldoze, kill this, Grass Knot, and this is exactly Surf on the switch in. So we will go to Togedemaru. Surf. Oh, wait. Does it change anything? I forgot about the ability. I don't have that much experience with this Pokemon. Wait a second, give me 1 second. It doesn't change anything, I will just straight up kill this anyways. It's not like it's outspeeding me or something like that. Yeah. Was not sure about that. There are some mons actually where I have no idea about because I didn't play it too much in Gen 8, for example, or Gen 7. Gen 7 I was playing competitive, but it's really long ago. So, yeah. And obviously I still don't know everything. So, yeah, I already thought about this Duck Trio. This is Arena Trap. And we have double Duck Trio, basically. One Alola, and the first one is Arena Trap. We will just kill this with Aqua Jet. So Floatzel kills this with Aqua Jet. And then we... because it's outspeeds. Jolinator, this is so fucking fast. Like, I don't think there's much in my box what can outspeed this. And then we can just Brick Break kill this. So Floatzel sweeps. Floatzel just... oh, this is Focus Sash. What that I'm thinking about. What happens if this is 1 HP? How much damage is reversal? This reversal crit even killing me. Yeah, and this is no prior, so I just kill this anyways. So we exactly just Brick Break. Okay, Floatzel. Let's remove the Chesto. I don't think I need that anyways, but yeah, I don't want to waste Chestos. We can see when we can get the next Chestos. This will take a bit, I think. Wait, is this fight? 1 second. Yeah, this fight, but I will still save here. Yeah, and that the one fight is there. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Okay, so Aqua Jet. Brick Break. Speed Drop is completely fine because we can Aqua Jet. Okay. Alright. Yeah, this is obviously also minus speed Floatzel. I mean, it doesn't matter that much. I think plus attack is not even that bad, I think, in some scenarios like that. So that is the last fight for the Rock Sand, because this is still the Rock Sand split, basically. So we are doing the last fight now in the Rock Sand split. And now we have a Primeape. Startu? What? Why? Why is this not killing? The Stone Edge crit killing me? Dude. Ah, this is ugly. I mean, this is really easy, to be honest. This is just Donphan. Never Melt Ice, Donphan. It's a range. How about you? Razor Shell, Rock Slide. Rock Polish is something we need to be a bit careful. Strong Jaw. Does it matter though? Not really. Even if this defense drops. This is pretty safe. We don't care about at all. Then this will use acrobatic anyway, so we are safe. Don't need to worry too much about that. Yeah, Xatu will win this battle anyways. I think I still bring Floatzel. Even I don't need that. Xatu. Okay. So that should be the last fight now. Before the tunnel. And we can also get the encounter then. But I will do the fight first, so we can get the encounter pretty yeah, easy. Okay. Like we say, we don't really care here. The Rock Slide, Mega Drain, it's okay. And this is exactly acrobatic. I don't even have the Never Melt Ice here, so this is not even range. This will use the Flying Gem now. We Ice Shot. And there is the acrobatic again and Ice Shot again. Easy. Okay. So, now we are in the new split. Do we get something here? No, they are just fucking trash talking. Okay. Alright. So, the next fight I already checked, by the way, off screen. And because I want to have a plan there. Because we will not be able to play without the Sandstorm down. Like, if you want to play without the Sand, you need to basically beat the lead. You need to lead the beat without touching it, and that means something like Poison or Lead Seed, for example. This will not be the case. Okay, so what I'm thinking about right now is that I need to be really careful and pre-damage. That I'm bringing Roserade. And we will one-shot this, just straight up. This will activate the Sand. We have 100% again, please. Yeah. There you go. So, we go Miracle Seed, Roselia, not Roserade, sorry, and just one-shot this before it can do anything. Pretty simple. We always kill this, and I want to bait out Standler straight up. Stoutland, not Standler, sorry. So the Sand will be up, and I want to be pre-damaged that I always bait Body Slam. This is a fast kill, this goes for always for the fast kill here. And with that, I think, yeah, we always go, first of all, to my Hitmontop. You can also go to Mighty Hyena, technically. No, Hitmontop not, sorry, Mighty Hyena, not Hitmontop. If this is a crit, by the way, why I'm checking Houndoom, what the... Okay, if this is a crit, by the way, I'm probably baiting Body Slam again. What is okay? We will proc the berry. I want to have the Intimidate here, because of the sand and stuff like that. And now, this will not howl at least, okay? This will not howl. This is on -1 now. So, then, we will just go to my Donphan and beat this. Donphan is pretty fine. We'll just bulldoze, and we are fine. The only problem is, what is a small problem, is Body Slam Para back to back. I think this will howl anyways. And yeah, we can bulldoze. So I was thinking about other Intimidate Pokemon with Fake Out, but I need basically my Hitmontop for this Probopass. And Donphan should always bait in Ice Beam from Clefable at some point. And with that, we can go to my Togedemaru and Fake Out and Smart Strike kill this. We should never be in Mystical Fire range. Even if this is the case, yeah, it would be bad, because I think this can burn. I think, I'm not exactly sure right now. So I will play with ooh, Aspia Berry is bad, actually. I don't have an Aspia Berry, that's why. Okay, we can do a pivot, maybe. Yeah, we can do a pivot, maybe. What we can do is, if this is Ice Beam, we can use a... Yeah, and this is always baiting Thunderbolt. So we can bring, because I have one slot free, basically. And with that, we can bring Hituga and always bait Thunderbolt. And then I can go Cherry Berry at least. Yeah. And then I can just Fake Out, Smart Strike, kill this. And yeah, this is doing a ton of damage. This should be the next Pokemon anyways then. It's also last anyways. And yeah, the good news is that my Hitmontop is beating this. Because of the sand, this is doing a lot of damage. But my Hitmontop is pretty tanky. So that's the good part about my top. Even this is fucking slow, but it is doing a ton of damage. And we can just fucking Rolling Kick kill this. So we don't need that much else. We still have slots. And that's why I think Tatuga is better than anything else here, because I had one free slot. So the only thing I need to make sure is that I somehow pre-damage my Roselia. But I cannot pre-damage Roselia because I don't want to see the howl on the switch-in. That's the thing. That would be a bit annoying. Yeah. That could be a bit annoying, that's why I want to be dead to Body Slam. The question is, can this even howl? Yeah, this can howl for sure. So I cannot poison Roselia, but I can burn Roselia. And then go to Grass and give me my Roselia a bit damage. That's an option. Okay, so let's take every item away first of all. I cannot switch to anything else because his body slam is doing a ton of damage. So this have to be exactly my Tiana. Because I need my top, basically. I need my top. Because Toxicroak is getting too much damage. Burn is afflicted, so let's... I think there's no other way. Maybe I'm doing it complicated, but I am not sure if there is another way. The repel is activated. Okay, I was trolling actually. I think one hit here on my Pokemon is enough, and that should never be dangerous. Just go out. How much HP do we need? Also, burn damage is not that much. Helping hand again. Let's check how much HP we exactly need. I'm not sure we will get the sand damage on this turn as well, because the sand will activate. Body slam min roll is 57. So I want to be on 57 at least, and I don't think this is anything else, because nothing is doing enough damage. Because Ice Beam is 65, and Clefable is a slow kill. So this is never anything else. Let's hope that my Roselia is not getting too much damage here. That's completely fine. Okay. So how much damage that was? My brain. 57. Okay, we are not exactly... Oh, we don't have a Raspberry. Okay, what I can do is... Because we are burned. Okay, I have an idea. We will do it like that. We will not heal up my boy. And now it needs to stay burned. I'm sorry for that. Because I cannot heal you up. Yeah. And Donphan needs the Cherry Berry. You get the Oranberry. You get the Oranberry. You get the Oranberry. And you will get the Cherry Berry as well. And I hope I'm correct with that. So I have some pre-damage still. And because of the Sandstorm and the Burn, we should be in exactly Body Slam range. Oh, okay. Okay, let's hope that I'm correct with that. This Stoutlet could be a problem. Yeah, let's repel for sure. Don't want to have a random wild Pokemon while I'm fighting for sure. So you can actually catch the encounter before doing this fight. And we're getting the Heartstone. Something for sure. Is this one? Oh no, wait, I know. Oh, I know which one this is. Okay, I need Rock Smash, right? I need to remove Rock. Yeah, okay, but I can remove that anyways. Okay. So, yeah. Now we got the Rock Foom TM. Okay, I understand. It is this trainer. Yeah. And we got the Muscle Band as well. Okay, we got some items. Don't need the items for this fight. But yeah, having Heartstone and Muscle Band is obviously pretty nice. Okay. Let's hope that my prep was correct here. We have 2 encounters then, I think, we can catch here. Right? Okay, there's the Sandaconda. Okay, Magical Leaf kills with a Miracle Seed, so this will activate the sand. right? Yeah. And we will also get the sand damage now this turn, right? Because it activates before this turn ends, basically. Yeah. Okay. And we'll get the burn damage, and then we are body slam range. Okay, so I have done that correct. And that's exactly fair skills down then. Okay. So I'm learning still, of course. But yeah. Okay. I think the only problem is if this is exactly a body slam crit beyond a random move range, and if this is again body slam, it's a bit annoying. Because the Stoutlet is actually doing a decent amount of damage. It's a para, but that is fine. That is actually fine. And I think we are always, even after the Intimidate, let's just check it out. I didn't check that exactly, but it's fine if we are switching into something else. So -1. We are on 55 HP. We are never dead to any roll. This will most likely go for Howl here. But that is okay, because we are not switching into Howl. Okay, so Dawnfan, there's the Howl. Okay, and now we Bulldoze. We Bulldoze again. And now we are faster. And we got actually pretty lucky. Oh, I'm not faster. I should Ice Shard. Ah, okay, we got the Paralyze. Yeah, I was not faster. This random move. But that is not the only move. It is not basically. It's not Thunderbolt. So this is whatever. It is whatever. In the end, it is whatever. I was never dead anyways there. So yeah, I should Ice Shard there. Was Ice Shard killing there? I'm pretty sure Ice Shard was killing there. Oh yeah. We go to Tuga for sure. On the random move here. Draining Kiss. It's completely fine. And this will use Thunderbolt now. We go to Togedemaru. On the Thunderbolt. I think we can't even get the Paralyze here for Thunderbolt. I'm just fucking chatting. Yeah. And Smart Strike kills. Okay. And there's a Pro Pass. This will use now exactly Earth Power. So actually everything was like it was planned. But yeah, the only thing what I missed is that I was actually not faster after 2 Bulldoze. I was probably calcing without the Sandstorm boost. And Rolling Kick just straight up kills. This is not Focus Edge, this is leftovers. I'm faster. Sand is active. Good night. Okay. Alright. Don't have a fight straight up here. Yeah. We can catch an encounter here, right? Yeah. We can catch an encounter here. Let's heal up and then we can catch the 2 new mons. Ooh. We get some new balls here. Let's get some nest balls. I don't think this will do too much, so we will not buy too much of them. Okay. Now, give me a second, because I want to check which... Also, how long is this fucking split, man? Okay, I think I will catch the encounters now. And then we will do in the next stream some fights. Yeah, in the next stream we will do some fights. Pilchelle, I think. Yeah. So we will catch the encounters, check the IVs and stuff like that. I don't think I can get Route 117 without fighting. So we will catch only Tunnel and here. And I will just check out the encounters pretty quickly. What we can get here. Give me 1 second. Pokémon location. So Rostov Tunnel. What do we have? Hediosa, Trapinch, Gligar, Swinoop, Sendai, Rockruff, Gligar, Geodude A, Rock'n'Roller. Yeah, the thing is, I have also obviously not the biggest idea how strong a Pokemon is. They are on level 16 here and 20 there. We shouldn't have that hard time here, I think, right? Okay, let's get some mons in the team who are actually pretty bulky. And not in trouble. For example, my Ampharos can also paralyze something. You are shell armor, so you're always bulky. Yeah, and the level cap will increase after the Shell fight, so yeah. Okay, we will catch the 2 new mons now. Let's lead with Hitmontop. I mean, I can lead with Ampharos. Okay, Repel. Okay, Repel is deactivated. Let's catch our encounter here. Yeah, this is pretty cool. This is a dark type. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm not sure we have the evolution already for... Okay, we cannot paralyze this, by the way. And that is a straight up catch. Okay, don't be minus attack, please. This would be really good. Do we have the evolution already for... let's catch the next Pokemon and then we will check the stuff. Okay. City encounter. Fungus. A Mungus, Fungus. Do we have Regenerator with this? Because this is a fucking tanky ass boy. I actually like that. Amungus is a Pokemon I played in Gen 6 in competitive. I just don't know if we have exactly Regenerator always here. If yes, this is really nice. I think we will find that out. So Thunder Wave. And catch. Cool. Fungus. Fungus, Fungus. But I cannot say how strong it is in this game, okay? That's something I cannot never say. Because obviously every Pokemon is... Oh my god. I said don't be minus attack. Oh, this would be so strong, man. I mean, it's still 28 attack. That is still really good. Minus attack hurts. That's a pain in the ass. Okthum, Snarl, Bulldoze, yeah. Minus attack is a pain in the ass. Oh, you can be bold, nature. I don't mind. Why are you hasty? I don't need speed on you. Oh my goodness, what the fuck? This is so squishy. This needs to be tanky, man. Fuck off. I am sounding like a cryboy right now. Why is this so squishy? Oh god, okay. Whatever. Alright, my boys. That's it for the stream. We will do the next fights in the next stream till Schelle, I think. Slowly. And yeah, let's see if we can pass this fight. This fight looks really demonic. I think Watson is not that problematic. I already checked some stuff. But the Schelle fight is actually next level. So let's see. Thank you for watching and see you guys in the next stream.